Hello and welcome back, YouTubers, to What You Missed News, the news where I deliver something you may not have seen this week. Today's story is going to be detailing and discussing the ability to put a Game Boy emulator on your Apple Watch now. Now, you might not say that the Apple Watch is the best thing for video games. In fact, it's a little bit silly to think that someone would want to play a Game Boy emulator on their watch versus their actual iPhone. That more than likely goes with that watch. But there is one real nice game that does work on an Apple Watch that works really great because of the crammed screen, the mechanics, the buttons, and the speed at which it runs, and that would be Pokemon. And as displayed and named after Pokemon's Giovanni, and no, it doesn't play games at full speed, but it is fully functional and operational. And if you're really in need of Pokemon on your watch, it's something that you can do. The developer is Gabriel, and they said that they were porting over an existing Game Boy emulator, but stated that it wasn't an easy port, that Apple Watch OS didn't use any of the graphic standards the original emulator relied on, and was never meant to play complex games anyways. So that's not shocking nor surprising, but what is amazingly surprising is seeing a comparable Game Boy Color emulator running on a wristwatch. Now, the Game Boy Color isn't big by any means. It's pretty small, pretty handheld for the time, and some cell phones do come close to it in vertical length these days. I mean, it's definitely thicker than cell phones, but it's still pretty small for the time it did come out. And to cram that into something that is literally smaller than its original screen size is something to be marveled at. So really, my hat's off to him. Great work. Really promising career ahead of you in developing things if you can do stuff like this. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this story? Do you think this is awesome, amazing, or do you just not care because you think it's silly? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I've been your host, Protomario, signing out. As always, good gaming, and God bless.